Hey guys, Mike Tang here with Tang Trades, back in a live trading video recap. One single trade today on SPY. SPY looks like this. Pre-market after Friday, we had a huge sell-off the entire pre-market day, and then kind of consolidated within this range. So the red marks is just kind of indicating what levels it was at. Anyways, right off the beginning market, sold off right into this level. I actually did want to take this particular level just because it looks so good, but starting from what I said on Friday, I want to make sure that I follow exactly my rules. This is within the first 5 minutes. Didn't take it, but the setup was there. So anyways, that would have been good. Another opportunity did show up here, consolidated one level, and then it actually reversed, so I didn't take the trade. But I ended up breaking down anyways. This could have potentially been a bounce off the moving average play. Personally, I didn't think it was like the safest play in the first place, just because right off the open, you just don't know where it's going to go. It ended up breaking down, so if you did take it, it would have been nice. But outside that, it completely reversed, bought it all back up, all the way here, and actually held above the moving average here. So I said, okay, well maybe this is going to be the transition towards the upside. So it went up, but there's one candle here, held there. Second candle, it kind of held. I was looking for the break above for me to get into this trade. Did not happen. It actually broke down below and kind of consolidated at this level, or broke down below and then kind of just held here. The next candle, same thing, it opened here, and it just kind of, it ended up starting to sell off. So I ended up buying a put for the downside. Around this area here. I can't remember exactly where it was. Anyways, I was targeting specifically for the low. It went down all the way down to the level. So I was up pretty good here. And from here, I ended up getting out pretty much on this candle here because I was expecting it to kind of just flush all the way down. Did not happen. It was just consolidating. It ended up touching it at the very end, but I didn't know that at the point, and it just looked like it was going to go back up. So that's why I got out of the trade. Outside of that, it did actually touch the low and continue to go even lower. But I was out of the trade at that point. Now, another potential setup that I saw after the fact was actually this one here, and I didn't trade it. It's just when I'm making the video right now, I was looking at it. After a break above the moving average here, cool consolidation. This is not really, to me, it's not really a good enough setup to break. But here, on the other hand, it did break above. This is the previous resistance line. Break above, and it held above it. So actually, this would have been a nice entry for targeting for the top here, right? It ended up breaking up a little bit more, but targeting for the top right here, that would have been a nice entry for one. That's something that I saw. And I think I also saw something else as well on the QQQs. Another potential entry here, which was, hey, it consolidated all morning, didn't really go anywhere, right? Went down, went up, didn't really give you a clean setup outside of like maybe this one here. This would have been a nice setup for the downside, but even then it didn't really, it was real quick. Didn't really have a ton of follow through. Okay, but the next setup would actually be, in my opinion, right? It would have been over here. I didn't see any setups here. There's just nothing that you can really, in my opinion, to get into. No good setup. But here there was one. So this is the previous, the high of the open market, broke above, held. Second candle still held, and then as soon as it broke above, you can just buy for the upside. And that would have been a nice little trade there too. And the rationale behind it is we broke, held above the level for at least one candle, second candle still held above, and then we broke above, and then you just buy for it, following all the momentum and stuff. So yeah, that's another good setup, but you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda. I didn't trade this one, obviously. I just wasn't looking at it, but for reviewing it, it looks good. Anyways, if you guys like this video, consider leaving a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see more videos just like this one. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.